Man, after last episode, I mean, that was a real big time filler. I hope that this episode goes into more stuff.
It's been 17 years, Hugo.
What's been 17 years?
I have needs.
No! 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 This can't be happening!
Actually, I'll take this one. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for Lost, this one's going to be doing my next review for Lost Season 3. This is for Lost Season 3, Episode 10, titled, Tricia, Tanaka is Dead. Alright, yeah, that's interesting, interesting title. So, yeah, this episode, I mean, couldn't this have been episode 9? I mean, like, this was the chill episode that I was kind of hoping we'd get. This was a pretty damn awesome episode. I like this one a lot. This one was fun. You had Hurley, Charlie, Jin, and Sawyer just kind of doing their thing, trying to get this vehicle working or whatever, trying to get this van working and stuff. And you mix that in with some flashbacks with Hurley, and that's your episode, basically. This was cool. This was really cool. I like this one. The flashbacks of this one with Hurley were interesting because we learned about his father. We saw a little bit of how his father kind of treated him and how he and his father didn't really have the best relationship, ever. But then you see later on when he's older, his father kind of came back and kind of disrupted him and his, mom's life. And, you're kind of wondering like, okay, like, why are you here though? What's the reason why you're here? And it sounds like he kind of needed money by the sounds of what Hurley said, but he's actually there to genuinely like actually be there with them and stuff like that. He kind of realizes the error of his ways, it sounds like. And then we also find out, according to Hurley's mother, she's like, well, Hurley, like, I have needs too, Hurley. And he's like, no, 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 no. I found that shit fucking hilarious. She's like, I have needs too, Hurley. No, no, no. I was like, okay, all right. So that's another reason why his dad's back in the picture. Got it. And yeah, I mean, we go by a lot of the bad luck that Hurley has. I mean, he's literally standing there doing an interview with, like, TV people, and the frickin', like, building gets blown up by some shit that fell from fucking space. So this episode was crazy, man. This shit was crazy. It was crazy. I don't expect anything less with Hurley. But the current day was also funny too, because I mean, you had Sawyer and Kate that made it back, right? They made it back to camp. You had the reunion with everybody, which is cool. But now they're all kind of wondering, like, okay, but like, is Jack still there? You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, he is. Jack is still captured by the others, and he's still on that other island. So now it's the question of how they're going to get him back. And obviously, John Locke is trying to make a plan. He's trying to figure out a way to where they can, do that and stuff like that. You got Saeed that's willing to help as well. And you've got Kate that's kind of trying to figure out how they're going to do that as well, too, because it's an obvious that they're going to try to get Jack back. It's, they're not going to just sit there and do nothing. They want to get Jack back to the crew and everybody be back together, right? So that's kind of their next plan. But meanwhile, you've got Hurley, you've got Jin, you got Charlie, and you got Sawyer. They're, like, drinking beers in the back of this friggin' van. You got this, like, dead guy named Roger in the back, which that's a pretty insane thing. You got, like, a dead guy in, like, the back of a friggin', like, van and stuff like that. And they're trying to get the thing to work, and they have to drive it down this hill in order to get the thing going. And I admittedly thought, I was like, are they going to kill somebody off here? Like, I was like, by this freaking plan? But they don't. And they get the thing working. They all, like, celebrate and stuff like that. This was the most fun I've had with a Lost episode in a little while, just because it's such a stressful show. There's so much anticipation. There's so much things going on. This was just so much fun, man. This was such a fun episode, and I genuinely just love seeing, in particular, like, Sawyer being chill with these guys is just, like, it goes to show you how far we've come with Sawyer. It's why he's one of my favorite characters, and it is why he probably is my favorite character on the show right now, just because Sawyer's, he has such layers to him, not to mention he has such an evolution. Did you really ever think in season 1 that you would see Sawyer hanging out with these guys? No, he wouldn't make time for them, you know what I mean? Now, it's like he cares about every single one of them. It's such a cool thing, and he's like one of them, It's so much fun to see. And I mean, Jin too, like Jin was like the angry guy in the first season, and then you see him in this episode, he's like hanging out with them and stuff, cheering that the vehicle works and now they have a van to use and stuff. Like, I don't know, this was just such a cool episode. It really made you turn your brain off and just kind of watch it, and that's what I liked about it. I thought it was really well done. But at the end of the episode, we start to kind of build some things up here. We've got Kate that runs into Locke and Saeed as they're out there on their way to do something to get Jack back. And you got Kate that, of course, comes with them. She kind of says, like, you know, Locke, do you even know what you're doing, you know? And, you know, what's your idea? What's your motivation? And then you've got Daniel, of course, LaRusso that comes out. And basically she kind of walks out of the woods and she's standing there creepy as usual. And you've got Kate that tells her, like, listen, like, there was a 16-year-old girl in there, goes by the name of Alex. And you get, you know, her reaction finding out that her daughter is inside of the other's compound. So Kate has just completely motivated her to come with them for sure. But that's where the episode ends. So really, really cool, man. I got nothing but compliments for this one. I got a 10 out of 10 for this episode. This was a fun blast episode. I always love the Hurley episodes, but I loved everything about this one. It was fun. It was exciting. And it really lets you just kind of spend time with these characters, which I thought was really cool, because this season's been insane, man. I mean, episode 9 sucked, but aside from that, this season's been great. And I think this episode, admittedly, this should have just been episode 9. Like, you should have just deleted episode 9, put this one in its place, and then just keep her moving, honestly. Because this is a great, great episode. Hurley, I have needs too. No. I don't know why, that killed me. So, anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What you guys think about this episode, episode 10 of season 3 of Lost. Post your comments, post your opinions, and if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, guys, make sure to click subscribe button to miss any of the videos for Lost. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Lost. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.